Okay, so we are jumping right into the video. For today's video, we're just going to be doing a colorful half cut crease, and I'm going to be showing you that step by step. But this is some sort of a first impressions review sort of video as well, because I'm going to be trying out for the first time this palette that I just got from NYX. It's the Ultimate Edit in brights, and I also got their brow gel, and it's the brow glue. So I'm going to be testing that out, seeing my first impression of it, and yeah. So here it is, the palette, and I'm just going to be using that shade over there. It's like an orange peachy shade, and I'm gonna be putting that all over my lid. So this shade, I noticed, is the least pigmented of all of the 6 shades, and I just had to build it up. As you can see here, I didn't edit much of how much I had to dip back into the eyeshadow and then build it back, because it's not that big pigmented. So this palette, I think it's more suitable for people who just are starting in makeup, practicing color combinations and things like that. If you're just new to makeup and you wanna venture into more colorful looks, I think this is the palette for you, because it's not that pigmented and it's very buildable. So it's actually not bad at all. It's actually good, but for me, I just don't want to layer and layer that, because I want my looks to be intense. So I just got that purple shade to put in my crease only after that peachy transition shade, just to give it more dimension before we cut the crease. So I'm just gonna be, carving out my crease, but only, not actually halfway, because I'm doing it all the way to the end of my lid, but it is still a half cut crease, because I'm still gonna be like blending a shade at the end to like diffuse the edges of it. So yeah, I'm just gonna be carving out my crease. Guys, if you're hearing chimes, trains, I'm so sorry, but it's a very windy day here in England, so and then I'm just gonna get this bright yellow shade in the palette, and I'm putting that halfway into the middle of my lid. It's like I'm also setting the concealer or foundation that I've put on, because it's still tacky, so it actually adhered to the shadow very well, which I think made it more pigmented. But actually this shade has a decent pigment to it. It's not really like you need to build it up all the time. But yeah, and then in the outer part of my eyelid, as I said before, I'm gonna be blending in a shade there to diffuse the edges, and that's that purple shade. Oh, I was mistaken a while ago. The second shade I've put on, I thought that was the purple shade, but no, that's the pink shade. So this is the purple shade now. I'm just gonna be putting that, building it up as well, so the desired intensity is reached. Then I'm getting the peachy shade again, the first one that I've laid upon my lid, and I'm just blending that in between the purple and the yellow. I'm making it more cohesive, more gradient-like, you know, and I'm just making that transition to the purple to the yellow much more, you know, like blended. And now let's start with the face makeup. I just got the SPF that I love and that I rave about. It's the Amber Solaire by Garnier. I don't know if I said that even correct. Garnier? Yeah, I think that is. And then for foundation, as usual, this is the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid. And then I'm just getting my Makeup Revolution Makeup Conceal and Define Concealer. And I'm just putting that under my eyes, on my nose, on my forehead, on the sides of my mouth, and on my chins. And then I'm using two powders to set my face. The Fit Me one is for the parts where I put on concealer, and then the Matte Maker, the other one on the left side, is for the rest of my face. Mainly my cheeks, and the sides of my forehead. And then for bronzer / contour, or bronze mainly, I'm getting my Revolution Makeup, again, Mega Bronzer. And I'm just bronzing my face. Including my nose. And for the blush, I'm getting, yes, my Revolution Makeup Ultra Blush Palette again. And I just got that pinky shade. And yeah. And for my highlight, I'm getting my Sleek Makeup Solstice Highlighting Palette. And I just got that purpley, highlight with a purple undertone to it, just to tie in the look more, because I've got a lot of pinks, purples going on. And I'm just gonna be doing the lower lash line very quickly. Just two shades. I got that blue, and I'm putting it on the outer edge, on the outer half of my lower lash line, and then the green on the inner part of the lash line. And for my inner corner, I'm just getting the same blush palette, and I got that shimmery purple shade again for highlight. And mascara is Colossal Glow Extreme by Maybelline. And for the brows, this is the brow gel that I was talking about from NYX. The brow glue, rather. And it's my first time trying it out. And I gotta say, I'm not crazy about it. I like it, but I'm not crazy about it. Because as I was putting it on, I noticed that there was a weird white cast on it. It's as if it wasn't clear at all. But when it dried down, it actually disappeared. So yeah, and it actually made my brows fuller, which I appreciate. So yeah, I like it, but I'm not crazy about it. This is the Maybelline lipstick in Almond Hustle. I forgot if this is part of the Color Sensational collection. I don't know, I forgot, but yeah, this is the look, guys. The finished look. And thank you guys so much for watching, even if, I'm all over the place as usual. But yeah, I hope you like and subscribe to my channel for more. Bye, guys!